Kia ora, Chris back again, and we're going to get into the season finale of House of the Dragon.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
So last time we had the Red Sowing, Rhaenyra put out the call to anyone that had like a skerrick of Targaryen blood, like all the bastards and that in King's Landing. They were all taken to Dragonstone, and they were basically put in front of the dragons, and well, it was Vermithor at least, and crossed their fingers and wished for good luck. Of course, Vermithor pretty much killed almost everybody until he settled on Hugh to be his rider. And on the other side, Ulf, who had made his escape, bumped into Silverwing down in the catacombs, and it looks like Silverwing's a girl, I'm not sure, has chosen him. So we've got the two new riders that are going to be with Rhaenyra. We had Ulf taking Silverwing out over King's Landing and drawing out Aemond until he gave chase on Vhagar back to Dragonstone before turning back because he saw, I think the Syrax was there, Vermithor and Silverwing. So yeah, whatever the hell is going on also with Daemon is he's still going nuts over in Harrenhal, having visions of Viserys. So I don't really know what's going to happen in this episode. All I know is we've got all these new dragon riders. Like I said, Hugh with Vermithor, Ulf with Silverwing, and Adam with Seasmoke. And if you add on to that, Rhaenyra on Syrax. Jace on, I don't know what Jace's dragon's name is. I keep forgetting. So yeah, we're getting a bit of a dragon army. To be honest, I just wish they'd just all leave the dragons alone, but that's not going to happen. So yeah, we're going to get into the next episode. If you'd like the full-length reaction to this episode, as well as others in the series and other shows, then you can go to my Patreon. The link will be down in the description box below. Otherwise, let's get into it. Oh, is this in Pentos? It's a monkey.
Break the blockade and it will benefit you.
Do you think that we lack for buyers for our tapestries and perfumes? We sell where we please, blockade or no.
It seems you need us more than we need you.
The stepstones. Give us the stepstones.
You're pirates. The waylaid ships.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Cargo.
Give them to us outright if you prevail. And all that will cease.
A fleet of warships, then. Sailing at your command, they would break the blockade and hold the passage.
The Prince Regent may have me hanged for this.
With the armada we send now, you can topple the Prince Regent
Oh,
and
careful.
sit the Iron Throne yourself.
Oh, dude, stop it. Why would you ever want to sit on there?
The commander of our fleet must agree to go with you. His name is Lohar. The sailors are fiercely loyal to him. If he does not lead them, they will not fight.
Very well. Let us meet this commander then.
Well met,
a woman.
Lord Tywin.
It's Thailand.
I was thinking Tywin.
I will not sail with a man who cannot best me.
At what?
Oh. Hello. I don't care who you are. Is that while he was gone? Did I misinterpret what was that scene was with Aemond? I must have.
We must leave King's Landing quickly, and we will not return for some time. The Pretender has found 3 new riders for her dragons.
That's impossible.
Your brother thought the same. Be that as it may, he has gone in fury to Sharp Point.
Okay, it was. I was
And laid waste to the whole of the
Yeah.
town.
Fucking mad cunt.
Yeah.
Why must I run?
Because the Prince Regent is going to kill you. There's no telling what he will do, but we have an opportunity while he is
An
away.
opportunity to push him out.
When Rhaenyra descends on you with her 7 dragons and you without Vhagar, what then? I have, over the years, in anticipation of little bumps in the road, moved the greater part of Harrenhal's gold reserves to the Iron Bank in Braavos.
You want to take me to Essos to live with the goat fuckers?
Fucking die here then.
My cock is destroyed, did they tell you that? Yeah. It burst into flames like a sausage on a spit.
Do not despair, Your Grace. There are better days ahead. Let your brother and the Pretender destroy themselves in blood and bitterness. When they are spent and their armies in tatters, we will return. They will hail the returning king. His father's true heir, Aegon the Victorious, risen from the ashes.
I don't know whether to believe him or not, eh?
Aegon the realm's delight.
Oh my god, Delulu! Yeah, I don't know whether, like, Larys is doing this, like, because he's being honest and he does want to help him, or if he's got a alternative reason. You're supposed to be looking after the boys and the dragons, and I guess you're out here trying to find this big-ass dragon.
What are you doing here? Remove your feet from the table.
I'd rather not.
Ulf. It's not up to you. Ulf.
He is the Prince, Ulf. Prince Jacaerys Velaryon.
I'll have an apology from you.
Oh, the young prince!
And look at that hair.
Oh. He's not in a very good mood, Jace.
Forgive him, my prince. He's not much use to the manners of court.
Or any manners at all, I'd say. Do you know what has happened this last hour? The so-called Prince Regent has burned Sharppoint down to its stones. If you hinder our efforts through sloth or unreadiness, I will see you hanged and your body fed to the dogs in the street.
I meant no disrespect, my prince.
I kind of like and like don't like Jace. I don't know what it is. I understand that he's feeling a bit threatened.
We know little of who they are, and what is the strength of their character. Adam of Hull, at least, is known to you.
I've had little to do with him, to my regret.
And how far does that regret go?
Vhagar has ever been our foremost threat, and she is now overmatched.
Vhagar is not his only dragon.
The third brother is untested. Has never left Old Town.
And you forget another.
Helena. She does not ride. She has no taste for it.
She may yet be compelled.
Still, like, don't take any chances.
You speak truly. I wish it was not so. How goes the sea snake?
I've given her a new name.
Oh.
The Queen Who Never Was.
Oh.
Your Grace, you are ready. You have 6 dragons under your banner. But the Lannisters are marching, and the High Towers from Old Town. You must crush this beast at its head, and before too many days have flown. There is, of course, another player that is yet to be revealed.
Daemon?
Your Grace, a word. I am sent as an emissary from the Queen to ascertain your movements and your intentions.
You've arrived just in time to see my new army, Groom.
I pledge my banners to Rhaenyra, his heir. I will never serve the usurpers or the whelps of Old Town. But there are battles to be fought. And in times like this...
Oh.
If you declare yourself, your lords will follow you.
I never took you for a turncloak, Sir Alfred.
Rhaenyra's intentions are good, but what we need in this moment is a king.
Well, I guess we saw this coming. What did he hear? I saw the subtitle said traitor, but I didn't hear anything.
The Prince Regent, Your Grace.
Helena, here you are. Mother.
I was just going to bed.
The Crown has need of your service.
Now?
Pretenders raise new riders against us, and we must answer in kind.
Get on your dragon.
I need you to fly with Dreamfire to battle.
Aemond.
I do not wish to fight.
It isn't a question.
They have defiled our birthright, made commoners into dragon lords. It is a sin and must be punished.
May I remind you, your sister is still the queen.
As you were once.
You wish to rule the Seven Kingdoms, but you rain ruin and death upon its small folk when you've been insulted, because it makes you feel strong. And now you seek to corrupt your sister.
Our very lives, would you not have us prevail?
Not like this. Not like this.
Damn. Can just see Aemond's like fucking backhanding his mother, you know? It's like, I was so nervous for it.
Grand Maester, I must again request your assistance. I need passage. And your discretion.
Ugh. Ugh, God. Can you fucking die already?
Steward's son from Dawn. Fucking the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Former queen.
What's he gonna say? Former queen. Come on.
She saved my life twice. Once from the headsman's axe and once from myself.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Do not think I have no shame in me, sir. The desire for women has brought me grief after grief.
Then resist it.
Yeah, go hook up with some dudes.
Your brothers in the Kingsguard find a way.
Do they? Or perhaps all men are corrupt, and true honor is a mist. But now, you saw what I saw. The dragons dance, and men are like dust under their feet. We march now toward our annihilation.
I hope so.
To die will be a kind of relief. Don't you think?
God, what a downer. Fuck. Oh, is this Thailand? Oh. Couldn't think of anything worse than being under that mud. She's having a great old time. Oh, God. Uh-oh, she's going to get serious. Or did you just turn her on?
You have impressed me, Lord Timon.
I hope you will testify to the worth of the ambassador by agreeing to his most humble request.
I will most certainly consider it. After dinner.
Okay.
Have you ever eaten the flesh of your enemies?
He doesn't know what he's in for.
A jest, my lord.
Oh, no, fuck that, man. She's crazy.
A jest. Come.
She's gonna eat you alive.
It does not befit a prince to pout.
Yeah, he's pouting all right. Look at his mouth is always in a perpetual pout.
They are an insult to us. If any common lout can ride a dragon, then...
That does not make me common. Or you.
You know what I am.
I don't care. Do you believe that you are the first noble heir who was not sired by his noble father? Such is the way of the world, Jace.
I've heard the whispers the whole of my life.
Then prove to them that you are worthy. Get up and take your place by your mother's side.
I do feel for him, but it's like, dude. Oh, I was gonna say. Fuck, she better get a dragon out of the at the end of this.
Hoist me, lads, and hoist again. Salute the captain's daughter.
It's being like tested on their house song. I love it.
It's Thailand.
She knows.
You have proven yourself most accommodating. And more accomplished than one would think, to look at you. I will be pleased to sail at your side.
Yeah, she wants to ride it.
And my captain is with me.
I love her outfit.
You are a handsome man, and you have proven your worth and virility. I wish to have children by you.
God dang!
I want you to fuck my wives.
Oh. What? I'm so confused. What?
How many wives do you have?
Or does she just have lots of wives?
To our new riders. The three of you are not of noble birth, but you have done a thing never dreamed of before now.
Yeah, he's a bit of a dick.
I have entrusted you with a power only few have known. Serve me well, and I will make you knights of the realm.
To be honest, I
What do
like...
you think of that, boys? We'll be knights. Just like that. What must we do?
Like, if either one of them just wanted to take off and take their dragon, no one could say anything. You could attack them to try to stop them from leaving, but then you run the risk of, like, killing the dragon unless you, like, just aim specifically for the person. But, yeah, you couldn't stop them if they just wanted to run away and take their dragon with them.
You'll fly in 2 days' time.
Whoa.
The strongholds of the usurper, Old Town and Lannisport, and their armies, all must be subdued.
You wish for us to kill innocents?
And so many.
It is hard, but it cannot be helped.
I said more of these little birds.
A knight will comport himself with grace at the Queen's table.
Best make me a knight, then.
You forget yourself. Friend.
But it's
Sense of
just...
humour do you all good.
There is a message from Harrenhal.
Oh, is this from the strong dude fella? You know, the old fella.
Daemon has raised his army, but Sir Simon fears treachery.
Adam, come with me.
Mm-mm. Are you dreaming, or is this Alice? It's Alice.
Do you never sleep, witch?
I'm going to the God's Wood.
I missed that. I'm so sorry. Like clip-cloppy. It's got antlers? What the fuck was that? Is it like, I don't know, first children or something?
All your life, you've sought to command your own fate. But today you are ready.
Oh. Is that Three-Eyed Raven? Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh, let's go! Did he? Oh. Let's just forget about that season, shall we? Oh, it's Rhaenyra, okay.
It's all a story.
Huh? Helena?
And you're but one part in it. You know your part.
That was cool to see those pieces. Especially Dany with her, you know, awakening of her dragons.
You know what you must do.
She's having the same thing at the same time?
We share the same blood, you and I. I know you wish no harm to anyone. Come with me. To Harrenhal.
And if I refuse? Will you burn me as you did Aegon?
Has he got a tear in his eye?
You burned him, and you let him fall.
What you say is treason.
Aegon will be king again. He's yet to see victory. He sits on a wooden throne, and you'll be dead. You were swallowed up in the god's eye, and you were never seen again.
Oh, it's gonna happen. She said it. She took Adam as backup. Yeah, cutie.
I am the Castellan Sir Simon Strong, Your Grace.
Your message gave me much concern.
Yes, I must admit I had reason to fear.
Oh, what has he done? Is he... Are all these people here sworn to him, are they? Tyrex. Here he comes. Oh, Damon!
I wasn't expecting you.
That seems rather a lapse in foresight.
They're sworn to me,
Hmm.
and not a moment too soon.
And to whom are you sworn?
Bruson tapti lyrics ostawa. Sola armas.
Song of Ice and Fire.
Uyunda. The realm's only hope is a leader who can unite it, and my brother chose you.
Fuck.
You are the true queen, Rhaenyra.
Okay.
First of her name, protector of the realm. I am meant to serve you, and all of these with me.
Oh, fuck. That must have really scared him. Oh, he's not happy.
Ine arli cridruchas. Separ morjulias.
Nuki koston dawor. Silutan. My queen.
Ugh, save it for later.
We fight for our queen!
Okay. Still, something bad's gotta happen. I just know it.
Gulls are flying low today. The weather will change. We joined the blockade and are like to find ourselves in peril. Sooner than late. I wish to set out on good terms with my first mate.
Have I been remiss in my duties?
You've done what is asked of you, and more. You have been given a position to which all who serve here aspire.
Forgive me, my lord. I will endeavor to improve myself.
I am trying to help you.
Is this the help you offer after all these years? A reminder to be grateful. Do you know what it was like for us? To grow up fatherless? To be sneered upon as bastards? Never sure of the bread to feed us? Do you know what hunger does to a boy? What grief does? Or shame?
You are dismissed.
All valid.
I watched the man beside me walk past with his son and heir. With the fur around his shoulders. And now that boy is dead. And his sister before him. And the heir that took his place. And now you remember I live.
Yep. Rightful anger.
I am an honorable man, and I will serve you because I must. But if it is all the same, I will decline any offers of help.
I bet he's been holding on to that for a
If I
while.
survive this war, I'll continue as I began. Alone.
Wow. I always wondered, like, why he was so bloody, like, he always set himself off away from Corlys, you know. And there was a part of me that was like, can you, like, make yourself a little more available to him. But of course he's not going to be like that. Of course he's not going to feel like that because, you know, as he said, Corlys has lost everyone, and the only time that he's like been wanting to, you know, even kind of pay attention to Alan is now that he has absolutely no one else. Yeah, so rightful anger. Fuck, I feel for him.
You have done what no one else would dream of, and you have been rewarded.
And yet, to claim it, I must strike. And in striking, I doom thousands to their deaths. I do not believe my father would have wished this.
He left you with no choice. You must prevail.
Is she not pissed about, you know, kind of the kiss that they shared?
Begging your pardon, Your Grace.
No.
I had to see you.
She's got fucking balls to come here.
I've been, I think, mistaken. All those I put my faith in, my husband, my father, my lover, my son.
The incorruptible queen sullies herself with a lover.
I too have desires.
Yes, but you alone made virtue your banner.
And I clung to it. In defiance of you, I think, who so disdained it.
Shall you cast your son down and rule alone?
No, I do not wish to rule, I wish to live. I would take my daughter and her child and leave it all behind.
It's too late.
It is too late.
You said it yourself. Blood has been shed. Cities burned, armies march, and you wish to wash your hands of what you yourself set in motion. Oh, go then. Leave us behind, as you say. Why have you come here?
Aemon will soon fly to join Cole in the Riverlands. If you come then to King's Landing, I will see to it that our guards throw down their arms. We will open the gates. We will shed no blood. You will enter as a conqueror.
What of Aegon?
He still heeds his mother. I believe I can prevail upon him to bend the knee.
No, still. You defend him. If I am to take the throne, I must put an end to the opposition. I must take Aegon's head. However you may try to evade it, you know this. Choose.
Oh.
A son for a son.
God, she's good. The actress for Rhaenyra. So is she. Not even any words, but you know exactly the answer.
And what do I do with you now?
You let me go to do what I promised.
I still wouldn't trust it completely.
Go.
Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed because we're not gonna get to that in this season, are we? That was such a great scene. The two of them playing off each other. I think he's going to be the first to die. Yeah, usually it's the cocky ones that are, you know, that don't really make it. Gosh, she's filthy. She knows what she wants though. Oh, the twins. It's the Starks. Lannisters. It's the Rains of Castamere. You can hear that. Oh, that's a great mix. I must look it up. Did you impregnate all those wives? Yeah, nah. Dead. Just know it. Oh. Come on, Rhaena. Ooh. Oh my god, it's Otto! Who the hell's captured him? Oh, they did run. Fuck, that's gonna bloody screw things over with Rhaenyra. This music is great. Wow. Oh, okay. That was a really, really good episode. So I had to look up this this Loha, this admiral, because I was so confused as to who she is. So, and look, I'm just going off the Westeros wiki here, that she is biologically a woman, but she was like raised. She essentially lives as a man, and has multiple wives. That is cool. That's cool. I like that. Because when they introduced him, I don't know. This is where I get confused. Because when they introduced the character, you know, the people will say, you know, you have to beat our admiral. You know, his name is Loha. You'll have to like, everyone's like loyal to him, and then he comes on, and it's like, on first looks, it's the woman. It doesn't really matter too much to me. The only thing that got confused me was when he said that that he wants Tylan to impregnate the wives, and that's what kind of confused me. So I'm guessing we're going to just be calling Loha a man. That's how they referred to him in the episode. But yeah, it did confuse me. It confused me, but I think going forward will be okay. I thought he was amazing. I thought the mud wrestling was actually, you know what I really liked about it was that Tylan spent so much time with the council, and he gets a lot of flack, you know, being in the council. He's always kind of at the butt of jokes and stuff, and to see him get tasked, like he got tasked with coming here to get this blockade dealt with, and this is and these are the people that he has to like kind of convince, and then to go up against someone like Loha, he was getting his ass handed to him for a while until he punched him in the stomach and then knocked him out, or not knocked him out, but knocked him on his ass. And kind of got the I don't want to say respect, but Loha was like, okay, and then went on to say that whole thing about impregnating the wives. But to see him go from being from the council to being the butt of the joke to here, down and dirty in the mud, having to deal with these pretty hard people, and then having Loha say to him, that he's got the grit and everything that he would like for him to impregnate his wives, and then to see him on the boat, them on the boat, with their whole fleet, and like they're standing side by side. A huge different side of Tylan that I actually really liked seeing, like him coming out of a shell of sorts. I hope in the coming seasons they kind of like play with his character a little bit more to see him come out of that kind of joked character to probably someone that they, you know, might want to take a double look at, you know. I really liked it. The whole thing with Alicent going to Rhaenyra and saying, you know, look, she will allow the death of Aegon to kind of like put her into this war thing, you know. And now that Aegon and Larys have like they've run away, that kind of easy resolution to the war is now toast because it's not going to happen. We did see Otto as well, and he's been captured. He's in some kind of cell, but who? I don't know. What I was going to do was go back to Daemon's vision that he had and just go through it very slowly and see what we can see. That's the three-eyed raven, right? Because I got confused when they're talking about, what was it Helena was saying about Aegon being on a throne of wood? Yeah, because look, here's the raven here, and it's got 3 eyes, so it's definitely the three-eyed raven. And obviously the White Walkers, which, I don't know, they don't look as creepy as they do. Like the Whites, I don't know, it just didn't look as good as in the Game of Thrones series. Now these dragons. Which dragon is this one? Yeah, is this like the war that we're about to see? And is this Daemon walking through all the death? Because he goes under here, and that's definitely Daemon there. And then the meteor, which we remember from Game of Thrones, there was a big sign of the dragon's awakening or something like that. And obviously here are the dragon eggs and Dany. Yeah, every time I think about Game of Thrones, one of the pivotal scenes that always pops into my head is, you know, the season end of season 1, when Dany wakes up with her dragons. Now, when it came to this, I thought this was going to be, you know, like the vision that Dany had in the Iron Throne. I thought that's what this was going to be, and that's why I mentioned, you know, let's just forget about what happened in season 8. But no, it's Rhaenyra sitting on the throne, because I saw this and saw the swords around the throne, and Dany didn't have that on her throne. No. I had to really think there about what her throne looked like. It was just a sword throne. I think this is definitely one of the scenes in the series that I'm going to have to like really look up and probably find a, you know, this episode explained kind of thing, because I'm sure I've missed a whole lot of context in that vision, and yeah, things that have to do with like the story of the Song of Ice and Fire. And yeah, it was still pretty awesome though. It was pretty awesome to see Dany there. Everything else was really, really good. Obviously really annoying. Jace has got a lot of, you know, anger still because of his, you know, lineage. Rhaena coming across that dragon. What dragon was it? Oh, shit. Okay, so this is why I looked this up. When at the end, when they were, when we saw like the Starks and the Lannisters and that, they're all kind of accumulating. This here, this dragon, is Tessarion, who is Prince Daeron Targaryen's dragon, the younger, Alicent's youngest. I didn't know that. That's pretty awesome. I'm trying to find out who the dragon was that Rhaena. It's a wild dragon. I don't think it's got a name yet, or at least a name that we know. But I'm glad that Daemon kind of like had a breakthrough, like and decided to keep his loyalty to Rhaenyra. I was very worried there. Obviously, like I said, that the vision that was given to him, it must have either scared him or awakened something in him, because, you know, he bent the knee pretty convincingly. And I'm glad, especially like everything that he's been doing and talking about this season. It was very worrisome that he was going to betray her. Everything else though, I'm actually just really annoyed that the end has, you know, that this is where it ended. And I don't get to see no dragon fights. Well, I'm glad we actually don't get to see any more dragon fights. So, you know, I've seen enough dragon deaths this season. It's enough. But yeah, it was really, really good. I really enjoyed the season. God knows how long we're going to have to wait for another season. There are some characters that I'm really itching to kind of delve a little bit more into, and unbelievably, one of those characters is Tywin Lannister. How the hell did that happen? Yeah, so we are going to leave it here for today. Thank you for joining with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we will see you again next time for whatever it is that we'll be watching. Okay? See ya.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.